Hello? Is this on?
I hope so.
Is this thing on?
As for every time we do something new, it's just kind of chaotic and we don't really even know if it's going to work.
Yes. We're gonna need some feedback on how things sound and whether things sound and that kind of stuff. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
I don't know if that's going to be necessary. The mics are going to be noisy because it is hot as fuck in DC all of a sudden, and the AC in this building is not on yet. Hello, Krista. Hey, Super 7. Real JVG. Enjoy your second Zader. I had a first one. It was delightful. Switch it up and play Elden Ring. I mean, it'll happen. There's a sort of a reason that we're doing this.
Yes.
It says so in the
There's a method to the madness.
There's in the description of the stream. It says that it's Breath of the Wild de-rust /
knocking off the rust.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom prep. But it so happens that there is something that I haven't yet done in this. I said to Jen, like, it's not just gonna be random, like walking around. Although some of it will be that, because I kind of got to remember what's going on, the world and stuff. Because some of it's gonna be not repeated or reused exactly, but like it's the same world, right? In Tears of the Kingdom. But I have not done the DLC. So we can't hear that. We should be able to hear that. You guys should be able to hear that. And now...
There we go.
Gotten all Korok seeds. I have not gotten all Korok seeds. I've not upgraded all of the things, all of the outfits. It's just once I get to, I know. Neil is. You're gonna have to be chat person as well, Jen, to help me because I can't.
I gotta learn how to work the Twitches.
Yeah. See, this is exactly. This is a new thing, right? Ambitious crossover streams. This is, by the way, gonna be up on our YouTube channel. Ambitious crossover attempt on YouTube. Whenever I do it.
One of these days, Noam's actually going to put something on the YouTube channel. I promise.
Yes.
I promise.
But what was I saying? A lot of the... Hey, Seal 1990. A lot of those things just feel like tedious. Go collect 37,000 crickets and go kill 15 Lionels, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that.
Noam's already done enough shopping this week. He doesn't feel like going out and searching for things.
Exactly. Anyway, the DLC, I guess, I gotta go do 4 things. So I'm gonna go do those 4 things, and we're gonna take it from there, I guess.
We'll see where this goes.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. There's a good chance that I'm going to be really bad at it too. So, like, get ready, because I haven't played this in. I checked the save file that I opened, in case you're curious. Was from September of 2020, which is when I finished the game.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I think it might have been a little after. I think after I finished the game, I toyed a little with some speedrunning tech. I just tried to learn how to do wind bombs, which are mostly not used anymore. That's not true. They are in some runs, but there's a different tech that people use now instead. Item sliding, item floating. I don't know. They all have similar names. Anyway, let's go to this one. I don't even know what this is. Is it a shrine? Let's see. What is it? Where is it? Am I looking right at it? Is it this? No. What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Wait. Is it a camp that I gotta clear out? Let me eat. I need to eat. I need a food. That'll work.
That wasn't food.
Yeah. Neil, I know Neil loves collectathon shit. And like, again, more power to you. Wait. Oops. Okay. After returning the Shikasa, right, you must use it. Wait. Oh, a mysterious weapon. You have to use it to defeat all monsters. Oh, okay. Oh. So wait, which was the weapon?
I think I have to go find it.
No, I think I think I was given it. It's the little stick thing, right? Isn't it? Wait, where is it? No, I guess not. Wait. I don't remember now. Is a problem. Wait. Okay, hold on. After doing the shakes, oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go back to the Shrine of Resurrection. I think is the implication here. I think I just didn't take it so that the trial wouldn't start. Well, excuse me. To anybody who says Link has no personality. Princess? Or the Link of the... Oh, here it is. Oh, God. Is it one of these things? Oh, okay. Hold on. Here, I can, like, do that. Turn the game down a little. We're pretty loud. I don't know that we could get much louder without being... Okay, that's more louder.
It's more louder.
It's more louder. Is it good? And yeah, Jen, you can read them out. It's okay to read them out. With one hit, however, what did it say? Oh, you can use this weapon's ability only twice within a set period of time. Wait, what? Okay. Oh boy, I don't like this.
Oh.
Are we at a volume that's okay for you to listen to? If we're at a good volume, that's good. I can match the game audio to us, as long as we're at a volume that's good for you.
Yeah, plus this cutscene is just really quiet, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Okay. Why is this
I think we just missed vital instructions on how to use the weapon.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's fine, but the problem is that I can't... Oops.
Okay.
And I
cool.
can't... But I cannot heal, right? Or wait, can I?
Okay, everybody says it sounds good, so.
Okay, good. But like, will that work?
Enduring steamed meat. It's spam. Link just ate spam. Right.
Oh, enduring. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, yeah, officially jealous of his meat skewer.
Oh no, see? It immediately takes me down to a quarter heart again. Oh, great.
Oh.
And what? And it...
Oh. The volume's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you get
Yeah.
a message from a common friend?
Yes.
Gotcha. I think it's okay. We can refer to her as Neonette. That's the agreed upon designation. Wait, not can I? How do I do a? Oh, that's cool. How do I do a marker? No. Oh, never mind. I just gotta go north. Essentially, where's the compass? Where is the compass? What am I, blind? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. North. So that's that one. Okay, cool. I don't like this.
Oh, it's just a nice little payoff sailing adventure. Nothing could go wrong.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, I see. This is the boat. This is the camp I gotta take. Gotcha. All right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, terrific. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm definitely.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to go get good. You know what I want to do?
You're just minding your own business, and then you were dead.
See, the thing I didn't think about was that the worst thing to do in a derust session is like a really hard challenge. So hold on, I gotta leave the Great Plateau. So let's leave the Great Plateau because it said like it won't. So here's what I need to do, because somebody here who did the DLC, I assume Neil is one of those. Rusting with something hard is so fun. There are shrines. There are more shrines, right? The DLC adds shrines. I've only done 120. Seal 1990, yes, like knocking off the rust. I'm rusty. I haven't played this game in like 2.5 years. Yeah, I know. Oh, X to skip. Good.
So long, Great Plains.
Can I get my health back? Look. Yes, I know. Okay, good. Thank you. Shrines. Where are the new shrines? Is there a way to look for them somehow? Huh. Because we could okay, I mean, Jen, you could literally just open a browser tab and Google, yeah, Breath of the Wild, DLC shrines. The shrines are part of the one quest. Are you sure it isn't just more? There aren't just more shrines. Oops. Let me just. How do I do this? How do I ban?
Yeah, you have to show me how to do it.
Yeah, we need to ban a person. How do I do this? 1 second. Give me the ban hammer.
He's rusty at Twitch tail.
Click to reply. No. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you, Super 7. I forgot that you're a mod. Let's try here. Let's try this one. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, that's easy to. Oh, for crying out loud! Why is this so hard? How am I supposed to see where this is? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, that's because he's not actually speaking into the mic.
Yeah, sorry. I moved away just to the.
See, this layout that we have right now is very confusing because we're sitting in the opposite spots of where we sit for everything else. So now, for Noam to actually be on the computer, he can't be near his mic, so that's why you can't hear him.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I potentially, if somebody wants to look into this while I play, or I mean, Jen could also continue researching this if she wants, okay. But I'm not sure. I could. I don't know what I do else. What else I do have to do? This is oddly an empty area, but Let's see. Do. Some crap about a Sheikah Slate. Yeah, I think potentially you're right that it has to be done as part of that quest, which is a bummer. A big bummer. Whoa. Why did I do this? Whoa. No. Give me like a fire sword. Let's do that. What? Okay, there we go. Of course. Yoik. Give me some food. How did they just crush me with that one? And now the game audio is very low for moi. Is it not low for...
Yeah, it is. I can... Well, I mean, it's hard to tell because this is like not a loud game.
Well, I mean, this...
It's not like loud things aren't happening.
This part should be kind of loud. I'm in desperate need of like some better heal items. Which, that could be a thing I do in a second if I don't die.
Randomly while you're minding your business.
Yeah. Oh, that gives me... I need something with like attack up or something. That would be pretty good. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That wasn't too bad. So I still gotta kill this guy? Oh. Would you knock it off already?
Hey, Neelas, did you see that one Breath of the Wild quiz thing?
Excuse me? What am I, what? The what?
The Breath of the Wild quiz thing?
No. What quiz thing?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Neil will tell us about it.
Yes. Oh boy, can we please? Okay, how about this? Okay. That was extremely poorly done, but whatever, who cares? Oh, is it not open because those guys aren't dead yet?
Oh.
There was some a Breath of the Wild trivia contest? That's interesting. Oh yeah, see, because it's okay. Hold on. So I still gotta get these guys. How do I do this? There we go. Love it. Yeah. Is that it? Can I get it now? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Guess
Where
that's a
is
no.
he? What? And I even got him like... What the fuck?
Come on.
Do I have a stronger bow? Wow, how is he so strong? It's just scaled enemy. I'm just cheesing this right now. I feel like it. Just want to go down there. There we go. Finally.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you can have the thing.
Yeah, we can talk a little Tears of the Kingdom. You can also like do, I don't know, like Q&A. You can ask shit if you want. It's an ambitious crossover string. Really? I did all that for a fucking topaz? Boo.
That sucked.
Boo. Trying to think of what like a fun thing I could do. I mean, this is all fun, obviously, but I don't know if there's, I mean, there are like a million Koroks I haven't gotten yet, but I wouldn't even know where to start looking. I mean, I guess I could just wander around until I see a Korok puzzle, I guess. Wait, why don't I have one of a shit shield? There we go.
See, now why is David R38 trying to hone in on our Sunday content? That's Sunday topics.
We were literally, it's funny because
I literally asked him that question already.
And I was like, I don't know yet. I haven't read enough about it and stuff. Because the problem is that now everything is either heroic or fascism. Everything. And so like you know, until you like do a whole like slew of research, I don't know which one this is. Probably neither, right? It's probably some kind of like in the middle thing. Oh, is this a Korok? Oh god, this is gonna be a hard one. What? How am I supposed to do that? Are you kidding me?
Oh, and Neil has a question.
Yeah.
Does the fact that Nintendo of America just blatantly changed dialogue bother you?
So I saw you started talking about something related to this game, I think. I mean, I hate the localization stuff we talk about all the time. Until Neil answers, I'll say like a thing I say a lot is that the news used to be something that you consumed, and now the news is something you research. And
you participate in.
Yeah, or I mean, like because there's so much of it, like you need to be your own like content filter, sort of. And
what's interesting about this story, though, is just like how quickly it blew up, and this is really like, I mean, and this is one of those things where like, if you don't follow certain people, you probably wouldn't even know about it yet, but you will by like tomorrow morning because the president has commented on Twitter.
Yes.
The president has commented on Twitter is like a thing I just said because this is a thing that this is.
Well, and you're not even
this
talking.
Is 2023.
And you're not even talking about the president that commented on things on Twitter, right?
Right. But yeah, so I trust by this time tomorrow it'll be a whole thing. Which will be just in time for us to talk about it on Sunday. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Amongst all the other things that have happened this week. It's, you know.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yay.
So wait, what is Neil saying?
Neil says Fire Emblem and Xenoblade are censored in the most. It's really depressing.
Oh, sure. And yeah, like the whole idea of like, well, we want to make it accessible or that conform to the Western norms. I don't know. Oh, God, really?
Speaking about things that we have to talk about, either tonight or Sunday or whatever. What was that episode of The Mandalorian?
It was so weird, right?
I'm like, what are Lizzo and Jack Black doing here? I'm like, wait a minute.
And Christopher.
I'm like, wait a minute. Is that Lizzo?
And Christopher Lloyd.
Right.
Was in it too.
I was so distracted by Lizzo and Jack Black that I almost didn't notice them.
What is this? Oh, it's a shield.
Like,
Okay.
Like I get where they were going plot-wise with the episode, but what a weird way to get there. I'm just like, what the hell?
I did not understand the value of that many cameos in the same episode. Oh my God, I'm so hot. It's just ridiculous. It's you don't understand how hot it is in here, people. I think we're gonna have to go get like some cold water in a minute.
Oh, Neil wants to know, can we talk spoilers now or wait?
Mandalorian spoilers.
I mean, we can wait. I mean, it just came out yesterday. I keep forgetting that today is Thursday because I'm off work tomorrow for Good Friday.
Oh, see, and I've been
And so,
off.
like, yeah, you've been off pretty much all week.
Well, no, I mean not
Well, not
exactly.
all
Like
week,
so
but-
Wednesday was like a half day for me essentially, and then I'm off tomorrow. Are you off Monday?
I'm not.
But isn't it a thing?
I don't think, because, like, tomorrow, Good Friday, markets aren't open. It's not a trade day. It's not a settle day. Hi, everybody. I work in the finance industry, in case you're wondering why I'm explaining this. But, yeah, so it's... On days like that, there's no point in going to work, so we just don't. But I believe Monday is a trading day. Like, I think the markets are open, so... Neil says, I just thought the end of the episode was stupid for multiple reasons. Won't get into specifics, though. Like,
Oh, that's interesting.
but
I thought the end of the episode was the only thing
Thing
about
that
it that
made
had
sense.
any value.
right. I was like, we did all this to get there, which, I mean, there was a place we were going to have to get. But I was just like, what? Why? How? Why?
And
what,
I think,
what is this?
And
What
I
did we
think
just-
my opinion about complaints about pacing are well known at this point. But I really am not exactly sure what they're doing this season in terms of pacing.
See, I'm super patient with pacing because, I mean, trying to judge that week to week when you don't know
Yeah,
what
I mean,
the
there's-
entire arc is, like, okay, maybe by the end of this pacing will make sense, and be like, oh, okay, I understand.
I
Kind of
mean,
like
there's
with,
2 episodes left though.
kind of like, but like with Andor though, like we were kind of like, okay, this show is super slow, but then eventually, like, it made sense.
Yeah, but I don't
And
know.
like,
There was
but
more.
like you said, there's only 2 episodes left, so I don't. I mean, going into this season, I thought it was just literally the whole season was going to be Din Djarin getting to Mandalore. Like, I thought that was going to be like basically the A plot
Right.
of the season.
Right.
So now I'm like, okay, where is this season going to end? Because that seemed like it would have like a natural end point, but now we've got the whole thing with Bo-Katan and again, don't. Well, I mean, that happened the episode before. So the whole thing with the armor deciding that Bo-Katan is going to go forth into the galaxy and find all of the Mandalorians and bring them back over here so we can all go back to Mandalore. So I don't know. I'm just still very confused about this episode from yesterday. 'Cause like I said, I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, I think that I was criticizing this year's crop of Super Bowl ads for being like the whole idea of let's get 15 different famous people and be like, look, it's Serena Williams hanging out with Bill Murray
Right,
and whatever.
yes.
And I was like, that maybe that used to be impressive, but now that celebrities have social media and they do all kinds of shit like that on their own, it's not particularly impressive at all. How do I do this now?
Yeah, Steel 1990 says he couldn't get into Andor, and Andor is kind of a weird show where, like, really almost the first half of the season is the pacing is pretty slow, and you're kind of wondering, like, where are we going? And it's one of those seasons where I really say my philosophy on waiting a whole season before judging a show is the best way to do it, because the second half, like, it picks it up and you start kind of understanding where the show is going and what kind of vibe it's trying to communicate to you, and like how it's trying to like show you life for normal people under the Empire. And so it gets better, but I mean it's one of those that isn't for everybody, because it is kind of, I don't want to say darker per se, but I mean it is like visually darker and a little more gritty than like what you really expect from a Star Wars franchise. But
To me, it's like it's the first like prestige television that Disney Plus has made in anything.
right, it's really rather ambitious and interesting.
I'm
It's
gonna,
not an ambitious crossover.
yeah,
No.
I'm gonna be very
Although
disappointed.
kinda.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very disappointed if it gets like a total snub because of what it is, like award snub.
I mean, The community seems to be becoming much more kind of accepting of certain things. Like, I would be more worried about it being on a streaming service more than anything.
Well, that's
Although
also
that's kind of falling by the wayside too.
yeah. I mean, All Quiet on the Western Front, which is ostensibly a Netflix movie, won Best Foreign Language Film. It's a really good movie too.
Right, and maybe if it came out in a different year, maybe things would have been a little different as far as it winning like awards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that stigma that the awards community had towards things that are just on streaming, like be it movies, TV shows, whatever, is going by the wayside because a lot of these shows are very popular and also very good. Like at some point you have to admit, like, this isn't just like crap content, it's good. Like, I kind of wish Severance was on something other than Apple TV, because I feel like that show would have gotten a lot more shine and a lot more popularity if it was on like Netflix or Hulu or something like that.
100%.
Right, like everybody would be obsessed with that show. And if you have Apple TV and you haven't seen Severance, watch Severance. It is insane.
Really, really good. In many different kinds of ways. It's I said to me, like, if I had to pitch it to somebody, I don't know if you will recognize all of three of these references or they'll mean something to you, but it felt to me like if The Office was like an episode of Black Mirror.
Right, like just a
mixed with the Backrooms. If you know what the Backrooms is.
Right, it's just like think of just an insane dystopian version of The Office. And like, if you've not watched it, we don't want to give away like too much of the plot, because part of that, the fun of this is not knowing what you're walking into and like slowly.
Why is it doing this?
What are you trying? Just put the block in the hole.
Why is it?
The block is too big for the hole.
No, it's definitely not too big. No, really isn't. This is literally the puzzle, and it's supposed to be a really simple puzzle too. It's just being like a complete asshole. Come on with the motion controls.
But yeah, like the fun of Severance is walking into it not knowing much about the plot itself, and then you slowly throughout the season realize like what this is, and it's like it's such a great show if you have Apple TV, which most people don't. Like that's like the one area that Apple has not managed to become dominant in.
Not yet. I mean, they're really trying pretty hard. Oh, why is this so fucking difficult? This is really fucking annoying.
The block looks too big for the hole.
Jen, it is not too big for the hole. This is literally the core puzzle. But it's just like, it's being really... Maybe I'll try from this side. See, like... Ha 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 ha. Literally about to give up. This is so weird. It's not too big.
Thank you.
It's not too big.
It is clearly visually too big for that hole. Like, I don't understand.
I literally almost got it. It like, for some reason it's really like asking to be like super precise. Where's Neil? See, Neil.
He's laughing at you. That's where Neil is.
I don't fucking know.
Okay, just tell me. Does he have to shrink the little block somehow?
No, I don't. There's no way to shrink it. That was so weirdly like aligned, and then it still didn't work. And now it's like stuck. Look at that.
Unfriendly single player says, you know that video of things that drives OCD sufferers crazy? Like, yeah, me, right now, with this block.
Because it's funny, if I just said it's too big, right? That would, like, absolve me of responsibility for doing this, right? Oh. See, I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I don't think it should be this precise.
We did start on the other side of this. We did look at the other side of the blocks. Maybe it's got to line up like pattern-wise?
No, see, it is just like, it is just in the hole like this, right?
I hope everybody resists like the absolute willpower that I have right now to not be making jokes.
About my prowess in finding certain holes.
I mean, sir. Just put it on top. Stay.
I'm giving up. I can't even put a block in a square peg in a square hole.
Well, I think it's too big.
What is this game debating me? But that's how these puzzles work. I did try from the other side, but here I'm gonna try again. Oh! You fucker. I did it, by the way.
Yeah, I see it.
While Jen wasn't looking.
I was looking. I'm doing multiple things. I'm multitasking right now.
That was the hardest Korok I've ever had to get. I mean, that's not exactly true. Some of them are actually legitimately hard to get. There's some kind of ones that are kind of challenging, make you jump through, literally jump through hoops. Yeah, it was tapered. It was tapered like a like a lathe attachment. It's like it could only go in one way.
It's a good excuse. I've not heard that one before.
It's tapered. I mean, I don't know. Like, I think uncircumcised dicks all look tapered to me. The many I've seen.
I was about to say, how many have you seen?
Well, you know. I need here. Yes, in my long-standing experience of looking at men with uncircumcised dicks, I can tell you definitively that.
I don't know your life. I don't know what you do when I'm not here. Like,
and I can't even use the excuse of like, oh, you know, locker rooms and stuff, because I grew up in Israel where everybody's circumcised. So like, I can't even pull that one.
It wasn't until he came to America that he saw an uncircumcised dick.
Yes, that was the very first time where I saw what I like to call never mind.
I'm like, okay, you.
This is live.
I'm about to say, this is your stream. You do what you want.
Yeah, this is live. I'm not gonna say anything. Speaking
much like Colin, I have to remind you, we can't edit this out.
Yeah. Well, no, we can edit out of Colin. We can technically edit out of this too, but I don't know if somebody's.
Well, not if somebody's listening to it live.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think it was. Somebody asked me recently. Maybe it was Neonet. Whether, like, oh, is it scary to do live? And I was like, oh, you know, you're more cognizant
Well,
of what you're
okay,
saying.
maybe
for
like
sure.
more cognizant, but it's not like we have the kind of audience where we have to particularly watch what we say.
Yeah. Well, no, but also it's not like when we're recording the pod, we're just like throwing N bombs.
Right. It's not like we're just like. I don't do Chinese voices every episode.
Yeah. Usually the stuff that I cut is like if we go on some kind of digression that's really, where is it now? Is it like upside down on the other side of the thing? Oh, never mind. I don't want to do this now. Koroks that are hard, I just don't feel like doing. Foreskin talk with Noam. No.
Yeah, Noam Bloom, foremost expert on foreskins.
Foreskins. Foreskins and 7 years ago.
Oh, by the way, our friend is on our way back.
Okay, cool. Do. Am I also getting these things?
No, just me.
Oh, cool. Oh, and I'm getting messages from Neil. Everybody has a million ways to contact us. It is difficult where I got like my Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs, WhatsApp, texts, emails. Yeah, I got my work email and my personal email. What else do we have? What other kind of messages we got? Discord.
Twitch. Do you ever get like Instagram messages? Well, actually, do you even post on Instagram?
I don't really post. I do accept Instagram messages from some people who send me the stuff they see on the gram. All kinds of videos and stuff. I got lots of like fun DC eateries and things like that. I gotta send them to you.
Yeah.
I gotta forward them over to your gram.
Just tell your gram to get in touch with my gram.
Your gram people.
My gram. Like my tweets and my gram.
Yeah. My grandmother, she takes care of my, she's my gram. Twitch whispers.
We have to
Kick. Should we stream on Kick?
What is Kick?
So Kick is the new Twitch competitor.
Okay.
That a lot of people are talking up as a potential thing, except that it involves the shadiest fucks, in my opinion, in the entire sort of industry. Like, I think Trainwrecks is one of the most reprehensible people in the streaming space because he's the anti-gambling streamer, right? He's a guy who gets paid by online gambling websites to gamble on stream, and he talks about how gambling is bad, and that's how he like morally excuses the fact that he's promoting gambling.
This thing I do is very bad, and you shouldn't do it. But come
and
here and watch me do it for hours.
And he like donates to anti-gambling causes and shit like that. Can you stop?
Oh, but speaking of competitors to things, did you see the new Substack release or the one that's coming up?
Yes, the Substack Twitter feed.
The Substack's making a Twitter, basically. What it is like, okay, like obviously, and you can do this. I'm interested to see how they're going to integrate functionality on this, because this is something that technically you can do on your Substack right now if you have one, which is just make short posts and then it goes out to email and stuff like that. But the way that they showed the screenshots for this, it almost looks like, I mean, there is a Substack app, but it is for reading. And so I'm curious to see if they're going to do like a separate like feed thing and make it look more like Twitter. What I want that doesn't currently exist in the Substack app, I want to be able to post on my phone. Like if they do that, like if they make like their little Substack,
I bet they will.
Little thing. I forget, they came up with a name for it. Oh, notes. They're Substack notes.
Yes.
And if they come up with a way to post on mobile, then yeah, that would be the closest thing that I've seen to something that I would actually call like a Twitter killer.
And they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Over at the Substack. I'm not gonna.
Right, and they actually just also opened it up for like public investment, like not public, but like you can buy. You can like buy into Substack right now.
Oh. The Sheldon White House of Gambling. That's a really good. Wow, 25K. That is a really good reference, because I think Sheldon Whitehouse is one of the biggest hypocrites in Washington, because he's all about like the dark money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He himself is really, really, really sketchy with that stuff.
Like, that the whole progressive space is funded by dark money. That is a hill I will die on.
Yeah.
Everybody, hashtag resistance Twitter. Yeah, they're all on somebody's payroll.
Dark money, and also like, is there like a mid category, gray money? Well, no, because it's not like the gray market, but it's dark money, but like
slightly less dark,
murky twilight money.
Yeah, kind of mushy.
Yeah, like there is
mushy
no
money?
Yeah, there is no real name for this, but like, yeah, like the idea that it's shady money,
yeah.
Money that is because there's a lot of like big time like the Rockefellers and okay, so this is a store that I can go into. I couldn't remember.
I'm going to take an opportunity, and I'm throwing this out to the group off a CL 1990s post about how he subs to Red Steeds on Substack. If we do something like paid, would you guys rather see Patreon or Substack? Let us know.
Yeah,
Put it in the chat.
It's a good question. Neil is asking, what is my current in-game goal? I'm just kind of just getting a little bit.
He wants to get good.
Yeah, I'm just getting good a little bit. Getting some Koroks. Do I have enough? How many Koroks do I have? Can I go to Hestu? What time is it?
25K. If we ever did an OnlyFans, y'all would regret it.
Yeah.
Not because we're not attractive people, but because we probably just do something really fucked up.
By the way, I don't think these streams are gonna be. I think we should probably do shorter streams and more of them, or something like that.
Maybe something like that.
Because I also think because this is good. Like I like what we're talking about. Listen to this, where the sausage is being made right live. I also think I think people will enjoy more digestible length things on YouTube to watch instead of like 3 hours. You pop a video up, it's 3 hours long. People are like,
well, I mean, like as far as the sausage is made too, like we didn't even really like when we woke up this morning. We were not planning on doing this stream.
I had other plans, but then they didn't work out, and so we were like, hey, let's just do this. I don't know. We're like,
oh, you want to just do a stream? Because I mean, we've been talking about it for ages.
Yeah.
And so it was finally just like, oh, okay, let's do a stream. Yeah. All right. We found free time.
We might eventually even do a stream of something that has value in like 2 people being here. I mean, there's always value in having Jen here. I meant like a game that literally requires 2 people.
2 people. Yeah.
Don't worry, Neil. 10-hour streams are coming in May. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I remember when I was like deep into Breath of the Wild, I would do 2 streams a day. Like I would stream, I would stop, and then I would come back in the evening and do more.
Noam's gonna call in to work with the black lung.
Boss. I'm sorry, boss. No, I got a family wedding like a couple of weeks after it comes out. I already told them, like, listen.
Still 1990s, just here for the foreskin talk, okay?
Where am I going? Anyway, Neil, I'm just walking around and we're talking. Like I said, it's like just a random kind of de-rust stream. Just trying to have some fun with it, mostly kind of.
Let's try this out. Get you back on stream.
Yeah, I also we're also kind of, this is also proof of concept a little of like how to set up my office area when we're doing this.
I still feel like I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, that was when you said that was so fucking funny, because you're always on the other side of me.
Right, like I'm sitting in your area and you're sitting in my area.
Yeah, this is by the way, this is
my mic. My mic.
This is Tarrytown that we're flying into.
Oh,
one of my top parts of this game is Tarrytown. If you guys don't know, for somebody who doesn't know here. I'm literally, like this is like stage 1 derust. I'm really like, I'm trying to get my muscle memory of like the buttons back. And like remember where everything is and stuff. Again, I haven't played this in over 2 years. But Tarrytown, it's a quest that develops slowly. And doesn't really have a quest marker. Like you encounter certain NPCs and you send them here and then you do things and you slowly build. This thing in the beginning, this whole area was nothing. It was an empty plateau, and you slowly gather people and build a town.
Oh, so it's like kind of like Sims?
Well, it's like
but
it's hard to explain, but it's a multi-staged.
I'm just gonna build a world.
Yeah, it's a multi-staged side quest that takes place just like essentially throughout the game.
Oh, I like their little pod housing. That's very cool.
The what?
Their little pod housing.
Oh yeah,
Very
the little
chic.
yeah.
Very modern, very chic.
Do I have an apple? I do have an apple. There you go, boy.
Aww. Oh look, he's so happy now. Like, yes, an apple.
Yeah, bitch.
This human rocks. Give me an apple.
And the music here also kind of changes as more people come to the town. It's really cool. It's really rewarding because you're doing something that affects the world. I do hope that some of Tears of the Kingdom has that element, building, because it does have a lot of like building mechanics, right? And so it's an interesting question of whether or not you'll be able to affect change in the world in a similar way. Ultra rare armor. What's the ultra? Show me the goods. Climb something or other.
Seal 1990 says, speaking of puppies, how's Yoko?
Hold on. I mean, I do, but I have all of this stuff. Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have all of these things?
She's doing well, by the way.
She's doing very well. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I wouldn't have ignored.
Happy little dog.
Yes, she needs. She badly is in dire need of a grooming. I'm just not.
But she's still adorable.
Yes, I'm just not. I don't have a groomer that I'm like so happy with that's the one I just go to each time. And so I'm in the process of kind of figuring that out.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience. Like when Noam was sick that week,
yeah.
I was on afternoon duty with Yoko, which that's her normally that's her big outside time. Like in the morning she go outside, she goes pee, she comes back in. Afternoons is like when she goes out, like for a walk to the dog park, whatever. And so obviously when Noam was sick, I was on, well actually, I was on morning and afternoon duty.
Yeah, no, sure. You were like, and no, you did did nighttime duty too, like you did.
Well, yeah, like those first few nights.
Mm-hmm.
When you were still here by yourself, yeah, I went ahead and took care of night duty too.
Woof.
But like, walking her, like I've never had a dog, like never like.
Yeah, you're a cat. You know cats.
Right.
I don't know cats well. Like I know how to take care of a dog. I do not know how to take care of a cat.
You don't. They take care of themselves. But
yes.
That was the first time that I had ever like really walked a dog for any extended amount of time. Nope. By myself.
Oh
because,
God!
like,
Oh God! There you go. That's failure. Never mind.
Water.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, I mean that was the first time I ever really like dealt with a dog, and like I picked up dog poop and I was like a champ about it, and I'm proud of myself. But I mean, she is a conversation starter. She is definitely like an attention getter, and so that's. And I got kind of lucky in this, and that Yoko is actually like a really easy dog to walk. She's very easygoing, like. She has like the harness leash, and I'm always like super careful putting it on because I'm always afraid of getting her fur stuck in there. And she'll just sit there and let me fidget with it.
Yeah.
Like she's like She's super patient and super cool.
She has stuff that she does that drives me nuts, right? What I call quote unquote behavioral problems. But there are so many things that I see other dog owners deal with that I don't have to. For example, the idea of like a dog getting something in their mouth, and then when you try to get it out, they like run away from the owner, like around the park, and they're like, "No, come back here, Timothy, come back here, Timothy," whatever. That does not exist with us. Like, she does not. If I give her the stop right now voice, she will fucking stop and let me get. Like, I put my fingers in her mouth and take out some shit she puts in it, and it's gross.
8 times out of 10, when she puts something in her mouth, it's like, a stick or something, and she wants you to like play with her. Like,
yes.
That's what she's wanting. Like, she wants you to grab it and like try to pull it out of her mouth because she wants to play tug of war. She really likes playing tug of war.
Yes, that's a big thing with her. Eastern breeds are difficult. Yeah, well, she's not, and yeah, someone said like ask people at the dog park. I will. The only problem is, like, a lot of them use like mobile places because they have kind of smaller dogs. She's in a really weird like median.
Yeah, she's like right on that borderline between like medium and large.
Right, because she's like 45. She's 42 pounds or something like that. And yeah, a lot of those places are like 40 pounds tops.
Right, like especially like a lot of the mobile groomers and stuff only want to take dogs like up to like 35, so that kind of leaves her out.
Yeah, it's Ta-dum. Let's see. Is it here, the cube?
Yeah, that was an interesting
There.
experience. I decided picking up dog poop is actually a hell of a lot less offensive than cleaning the cat box.
Yeah. It's you're more separated from it than people think. Maybe.
Ah.
Zigzag.
Bad music. Things are happening.
Run. All right. Not fair. Where am I going? Your cat was an outdoor cat.
Lucky you. No, I had, at the most, I had 3 indoor cats, which you can understand, like, okay, cleaning the cat box used to be my ex's job. Because that's your job. And then, but after a certain point in our lives together, like, he started traveling more for, like, work, quote unquote, like engagement, stuff like that. And so obviously I would have to clean the cat box, and dude, like, that tested my gag reflex. Like,
Interesting.
like, picking up Yoko's poop was actually like surprisingly no big whoop to me. Compared to that, I was like, okay, this is actually fine. Like, even if I had like carry the bag, and I'm like aware of the fact that I'm carrying around a bag of dog shit, but it actually like wasn't as bothersome as I thought it would be. Like, it was okay.
Yeah, and like you said, she's easy.
She's an easy dog.
She's an easy dog in that sense, for sure. I'm not.
She has her willful moments, especially out on walks. I will say that, but
Her what?
she has little willful moments where she just wants to stop, and then like
That's,
she just wants to stop.
Yeah, I know that.
She wants to like look at something or stare across the street.
That drives me
God knows
nuts.
what.
That drives me nuts. I say to her, like, you're allowed to stop if there's a reason, but you're literally just standing here.
Sometimes she would just stop and stare at the other side of the street, and I'm like, we're not going over there. There's nothing over there. Why do you want to stare at this right now?
Yeah. Maybe she's able to see into like another dimension or something like that.
Maybe. And dude, other dogs, and even like when I was walking her, like, other people seemed to kind of, I don't know. It was different than when you walk her.
Meaning what?
She's just like, I don't know, when people would like, especially like kids.
Yeah.
Whenever we'd get around them, she'd get a little squicked out, and like other people she'd get squicked out by. And like even like the first night when you were sick and I took her out for like night peeing, there were some people outside the building, like out front, and that was the first time like she wouldn't even go pee because she was kind of sketched out. And that's the first time I ever really heard her make any kind of noise towards a person.
Like a growl?
Like a kind of like a low, squeaky growlish sort of thing. Like she was obviously like not cool with the situation. So I was like, okay, like you're clearly not going to go pee. Like, you're not good. We're going back inside.
Nighttime, she's a little sketched out.
Yeah.
At night. And maybe because I was sick, she was also like in a
Already
weird
stressed,
mood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Can I take my horse? Do I have a horse here?
Hey.
Oh, I have a couple of horses.
Oh, still 1990. Yeah, that's. I swear to God, cats will literally sit there and wait for you to clean the litter box and get it all nice and fresh,
Aw.
and then go blow it up. Every time. Every time. I was just like, are you serious right now? Like, you kidding me with this?
Ah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like the same way they'll always throw up, like, right before you have your morning coffee.
All right. Again, I'm just worried about the crime rate. You know what? Knock wood. We actually live in a relatively safe part of DC. I have other people who are far greater, victims of the, sort of recent.
Because we kind of live here with the olds, which is perfectly fine. Nothing really much happens around the olds.
Yeah.
No,
Why are you like?
This is a good neighborhood. I like it.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, I just thought about... Remember that map of crime about DC? It was showing like the areas, and like the bad areas were in yellow, and like our area was like pretty much white. So he texted this picture to somebody who lives in one of the lesser, nicer neighborhoods. And he's like, he wrote in complete innocence, like, move here where it's all white. And everyone in the group chat was just like, oh my god, dude.
That was.
Did you really?
That was
It was
so
hilarious.
fucking funny. I literally like only the second I wrote that I realized what I had written.
And it was funny because you were actually texting it to a brown guy.
Yes, that was very funny.
Like, move here where it's all white.
Wasn't my fault that was the. It's the fault of white supremacy that safe areas on a map are marked as white.
Truly.
Yeah.
You don't ever see them marked as black, do ya?
No. I mean, it's always some kind of like red or something. Speaking of which, the Chicago mayoral
Oh, Lord.
race is now decided by someone who's like, I guess, worse than Lori Lightfoot.
Oh, God. Sheldon White House neighborhood.
Oh, right, because that was
Yeah.
that scandal with him that he was like, here, I'm gonna leave the horse here. This is all just me trying to. Whoa. Come on. Nope. What are you doing?
He's trying to be a good horse and you're making it difficult.
Here, can I board him if he's here? Oops, will it let me?
Oh, Missy Boots,
Hey.
he finished Hollow Knight, has not finished Elden Ring yet, and keeps swearing that he's going to go back to Elden Ring.
Yes.
He promises one of these years.
Yeah. I'm actually playing Hollow Knight now, just off stream with someone who's playing it for the first time. And wait, it did board him, right? It did. Just a little. I'm also derusting for Silk Song.
I want to go get like the little clown wig and clown nose and just put it on you right now, because every time.
I mean, eventually it's gonna have to come out.
Like eventually, but you made that meme that's so perfect. Like every time.
Oh, it's not me. I wish I had made that, but no. That's an old meme.
Right. So like every time somebody talks about Silk Song on Twitter, there's a picture, and if you're familiar with Hollow Knight, like your save point is your little bug guy that doesn't have a name goes and sits on a bench. So somebody took that picture of little bug guy sitting on a bench and put the clown wig and nose on him, and then we just post that every time somebody talks about Silk Song because it's been what, years now that we've been promised Silk Song.
Well, I mean, not exactly, because Team Cherry gets a lot of leeway because it's a small thing, and they never really promise anything, so that there isn't a chance of them like under delivering. There is a lot of talk about how, as Neil says, like June 2023 at the latest.
Allegedly.
Yeah, because again, I don't know, like, are they gonna really put it out to compete like right after Breath?
I would say get your wig and nose ready. Because yeah, you're making a good point. Like, would they really put that out then?
Well, the best piece of info I think out of all of them is that there was a playtester. A playtester said that they were like playtesting it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Neil, but I don't trust it no more. I don't trust nothing.
Where is it?
I mean, yeah, it is a small house, and there is a lot to live up to, and I'm sure they want to, surpass Hollow Knight. So, like, okay, I do have a bit of forgiveness here for, like, making sure that you don't, like, cyberpunk this. But at some point, we would like to see the game.
Yes, personally, I've been saying that like, the last 6 months or so have been pretty frustrating with Team Cherry, and that, at some point, even they, like, don't deserve, like, endless amounts of like,
right, like
zero criticism.
Right, I mean, there is one thing to be, like, patient about something, and then there's another, like, your patience comes to an end. It's kind of like, okay, when's the release date?
Now, I'm patient, and I'm gonna... I'm patient, and I'm sure I'm gonna love the game when it comes out, too, and all that stuff.
No doubt.
But I think it's not without merit to be at least a little annoyed at how... Jesus. That scared me so much.
Oh my god. Oh no. Sorry, everybody, just a second. Yeah. The window. Yeah, you gotta be. I wasn't sure, honestly, if that was in the game or if that was in real life.
Oh no, that was
I was like, wait a minute. Okay, no, that's real life.
Sounded like an explosion.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. The air pressure in our apartments is very weird. And
That
if
was-
you have like a window open, you have to be very careful how you open and close that front door.
That's what happened in The Last of Us, by the way. That was a detail that we all missed in episode 3. So when Joel like tries to open the door where Bill and Frank is, the front door slams shut, and that's because they left the window open in there.
Right.
So when he did that did the little draft of air that slammed the front door shut. Just exactly like happened here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm always like super, super, super careful because I can feel the stuff when I go to close the door, and I don't want to like slam my door because my hall is like really quiet, and I don't want to be like, oh hi everybody, sorry.
And it slams the bedroom door closed here sometimes, and that really scares her. Whoops. Come on. What? I don't think I've ever seen a key set out like that. Luckily, Tears of the Kingdom is going to have some good use for Keith's eyeballs, which is like the most useful collectible in this entire game.
I want to get your opinion on that though. Do you feel like that is kind of cheesing in a bit? Or is that like actually...
Meaning that you have like the ability to do this at any given time?
Or like, no, like the Keith's eyeballs in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it compensates a lot for just not being very good at something.
Well, a smart game design is to adjust the game in a way that like compensates for that. Wait, did I already get this? Whoa. Where is it? Come on. For example, this game gives you bombs, infinite bombs, right from the start, right? And a lot of people were like, "Really, infinite bombs from the beginning? Like that's not. Where's the where's the challenge in that?" But they're first of all, they're not super strong. Yeah, I know I left a Korok there, but I didn't know. Was it one of those like bow and arrow ones? I couldn't figure it out. Never mind. Here, do I have like a single-handed weapon here? I don't think I do. Oh, is it hot in there? Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god, the temperature needs to drop here. Anyway.
Ooh, that was great. See, I took out the sentry before he alerted anyone.
Nice.
I love doing that. Get him a little headshot. Here, I wonder if I can just... Can I just take everybody out here while they're slaving?
Like, what is this, Call of Duty now?
Oh, I guess that wakes them up.
Oops. Whoops. Sorry, I woke you up by trying to kill you.
Yoink. Okay. Okay, here comes the fight. What? Why did I do that?
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I can't. Okay. What? Oh, thank you. Alright, I don't like this effect. Here we go. If I'm gonna do two-handed, it's Y-hander. Come on. Come on. Kapow. Okay, I mean, at least I still have some of them skills. A little bit. What? Damn, I just have really shit bows that are almost broken.
Oh, your shit's broken.
Yeah. Is that it? Yep.
There we go. Yay.
Stupid. One thing I'm definitely gonna do better when I play tiers is be more brave. I did a lot of like combat avoidance in this game.
I think Elden Ring broke you of that.
No, actually, surprisingly, Elden Ring has a lot of combat avoidance in it. There are scenes that appear to like be monumentally difficult when in fact you just gotta like ride your horse through some shit. Like every castle assault or whatever it is, where you gotta ride up to a castle and it's heavily fortified with stuff. You really gotta just kind of ride through. You just gotta ride through it. I think that's at some point I kind of
Just don't get caught.
Yeah, at some point I kind of internalized that that was sort of what they were trying to get me to do. All right. Yeah, I know.
Hello, random guy, just walking down the path.
Yeah, I think it's some we can talk to him. So, oh, there's a bunch of. Oh, there we go. We can go kill these guys or try, and die trying. I didn't want to die in the water.
Here we are.
Yeah, okay, so. Oh boy. Oh, for crying out loud. What?
Seriously? Wow. Just die.
Well, at least I put the fire out.
What was that?
I set him on fire and then dunked him in the river. Like, at least you're not on fire anymore.
Yeah.
You should be thanking me.
be grateful.
I put out the fire, everyone. Everyone.
We saved the city, Patrick.
Ooh, that was a good bow too. Is there any hidden water?
I don't think
That was very well put. I'm feeling very articulate right now. This game did teach me how to play Elden Ring. This game taught me how to play Dark Souls, which sounds kind of weird, but it is actually true. And in a way, like Dark Souls also then taught me how to play this. I think because the styles are so different, some of the stresses that you get from playing a FromSoft game kind of don't exist here. You're less afraid at any given moment.
True. It's not quite as intense of a gameplay experience. Whereas, like, sometimes, like, even watching Elden Ring, sometimes it's, like, stressful.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, I'm fucking stressed out. Like, I need to go take a walk or something. Yeah, some of those boss fights, I'm just like, oof. I'm worn out watching that.
And just and it can be very intimidating. Elden Ring is, even though it mitigates a lot of the things that make other FromSoft games very like intimidating. That's also why I think that saying Elden Ring needs an easy mode is a weird comment, because it kind of is easy. That sounds really dumb to say because it isn't. It's hard, but I mean, like, it, unlike the other FromSoft games, it has like a million ways to make it more manageable for you.
Right, like it's easy mode for FromSoft.
Oh boy, run away. 'Cause that's like a really, really powerful moblin. I don't think I want to fight.
Please go away. Oh.
Yeah, that guy, I don't think I want to fight. But then I want to do this Korok puzzle, and he'll see me, he'll aggro. Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry about your tree.
Can I get a good, let's do a good weapon. Let's go.
Fire.
Come on. Let's go. What? I don't need that. No, I think I'm gonna go to Kakariko in a second. Wait, how do I do this?
Sounds like you're going on vacation.
Where's this? Wait, where is it? Isn't that a thing I gotta like? Oh. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. What? I was going too late. Yahaha.
Hey.
You found me.
Bye.
How do I check how many Korok seeds? I have 20. Oh, so I have 24 unused ones. But I don't remember where, like, what upgrade level I am, like how many I need before I could go back to Hestu. I guess I could just go to Hestu and check right now.
Right.
What else am I doing? There we go. It is so hot.
I keep, like, it's going to cool down. I'm telling myself in my brain.
Stream stats. Good evening. Where's Hestu? There he is. My man Hestu. Shakalaka. Ooh. Oh, okay. So no, wait, but what about the other ones? Oh, I need one more for the bow. Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. It's a bargain.
I might even be able to do 2 shield ones. Let's do it.
It is like going on vacation.
Dun na 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 na.
I love that they put it in like the caption.
Yeah, if you're ever wondering what the lyrics were to that part.
Yeah.
How many now? Oh, let's do it.
Let the expansion begin. I love that it's a whole thing.
I'm sorry. Oh, you wouldn't believe me. It didn't occur to me to do a Discord thing. That's my
Oh.
bad. I'm sorry.
We'll do better in the future.
Yes, do better. Read the room.
We'll do better.
Oh, whoops. I love how Link even does the pulling out motion.
Yeah.
I'll give you this many. I'll put some Korok seeds on the table.
That's bargain.
And then if it seems like a fair price, you take them.
He's like, no, I can't.
Where's Kakariko? Here it is.
Neil says you can do DLC 2.
Oh, the master. What is it called? The master challenge. You know what? I could try that. Here, I gotta do this because I can't hear you. I can only hear mic'd people. That's some kind of bigotry, I'm sure. Mic'd Americans.
Only people
Yes,
with
I identify as amplified.
Only speak to their amplified.
I need to cook stuff, but I don't remember how to cook stuff. I used to know recipes and stuff. Hold on.
Typical man. He's got all this food. He has no idea how to cook it.
Creme brulee. Oh, let me see. Okay, so I can do. Okay, so let me do a
I bought a roast. What do I do with this? I gotta say, his menu is actually pretty tasty.
not great.
Oh, you
'Cause-
made egg fried rice.
Yeah, but I didn't need to put like the protein was unnecessary there. See, I don't remember what the really good.
The protein's never unnecessary.
That's how all the meals I make sound. Well, if you get a meal that has a specific buff, it'll do an extra sound. It'll make a more
Robust.
Well, yeah, you'll see. Okay, so let's do this for
But
example.
yeah, I mean, let's make some beef fried rice.
What I want to do, so like, look, Mighty Thistle. I need to like combine a few different things that are like, here, look, let's see. Bolster, increase your defense.
Link's been working hard. Let's make him a good meal.
Okay, attack. So like, what if I do this and do this? Is there more? Is there like a attack shroom? No, sun shroom, razor shroom, increase your strength. Stamina. Is there any attack thing here? Hyrule herb, Cool. Saflina, warm Saflina. Electric, Swift Violet. Amaranth. Armaranth. It's not Amaranth.
I've said that Amaranth is not on the menu. That's a completely different DLC. I don't judge, but y'all do what you want.
You cook it in the hot tub. Oh,
It's hot.
yeah. Did you hear that? It went like broom, broom,
Yeah.
broom, boom, boom.
All right, that's a solid meal right there. I gotta say.
Mighty salt grilled prime meat. But see, I wasted the crab. Like that's the thing. Sometimes you don't need a.
Well, no, he wanted surf and turf. It's fine. It's good.
What else is there? Like, okay, so heat resistance. No, there's like stamina stuff. What? Being unable to unsubscribe. Oh, yeah. Because Neil is a little bit in a in a little bit of hell.
Yeah, and he's a college student, isn't he?
Yes. Tudududum. Tudududum.
I'm sorry, Neil.
Wonder if I can just do like a fruit, meat and fruits.
See, this is so bad because I'm trying to like meal plan this like it's food and not like we're actually trying to like accomplish a specific goal.
Oh yeah, see again, this isn't a good. I'm just trying some stuff. What is this?
They're just trying things in the kitchen.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Razor claw. Oh, attack power, right? Is this increased defense? Okay, so let's do. I don't know. Now we need more. Is this defense? Yes. I definitely have another defense thing, like an iron shroom or something like that. Strength. Defense. Defense. Nope.
He seems so cheerful when he's cooking too.
Tough steamed fish. Oops. I don't know why I did that.
Because you should take pictures of your food.
Yeah. Oops, I need to do that. What is this? What's going on? Oh. What is this? Is it really Sexual Violence Prevention Month? I thought you said Sexual Violence Month for a second. Not.
Everything has a month now.
It's right before the Sexual Violence Prevention Month.
It's Sexual Violence Month is right after Women's History Month.
Oh my god.
I'm going to help with that.
Yes. Oh. Anyway. I think we have a little more time. Next time, I'm literally gonna actually do a thing. But this
Neil says also Wikipedia says it's Sexual Assault Awareness Month.
Oh yeah.
So it's sexual
One
assault.
or the other.
Awareness of sexual assault. I think it's a little messed up. That's right after Women's History Month.
Yeah, that is a little weird. Anyway.
Everything has its own day too now. Everything has like a holiday day, not like official holidays, but like hot dogs have a day and bagels have a day and handbags have a day.
I don't know if I'm a curmudgeon, but I really hate that shit. I really hate like, oh, it's post your pizza day or it's national fucking I don't know what.
It's taco. Actually, today Sorry, I wasn't talking into the mic. Today was actually National Burrito Day.
Really? Mm-hmm. National Burrito Day.
Why
do burritos need a national day?
Because they fucking rock.
It's just big burrito making you believe they need a day.
No, listen. Burritos are amazing.
I know, but like, why do they need a day?
See, look, right there. Missy Boo says free delivery at Chipotle today. That's why burritos need a day.
Oh, fair. Is
See?
it blasphemy that I think burritos are like like kind of like a little too heavy.
They're
They're a little much. I mean, they're good, but like
I'm very burrito neutral. Like wait. Like sometimes burritos are too much.
because it's like everything. It's all of the things. You know, like a burrito has all of the things in it. Why are
Sometimes-
there so many Lizalfos here?
Sometimes when I'm at Chipotle and I'm like in line and I see people in front of me like making these burritos, I'm like, what in God's name? Like, are you fucking gonna eat all that like right now? like right now? Like in
At
the
the
next
sa-
hour?
At the
Like,
same time.
I'm like, that don't even fit in one shell. They had to bring out another shell. You're eating all that now? Like, yeah, it's. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of like all the rice in a burrito.
Oh, what? What's going on here now?
Yeah, I'm team Missy Boots. Tacos. Tacos. Enchiladas. Not the biggest fan of burritos.
When is it? When is National Taco Day? Why is
but
National Taco Day? Oh, there we go. Can
that would
we-
be awesome if we have a National Taco Day because also Cinco de Mayo is basically National Taco Day as well.
What? How am I supposed to? Oh, really? Ugh. I don't want to combine my powers. What am I, Captain Planet? I don't know.
Hi, Coke Logic.
Ooh, where's Coke Logic?
He's right here. He can't hear us, but he can see us.
Oh. I'll tell you guys a story
And yes,
about
Neil, like white rice over brown rice all day.
Coke Logic is one of the very first
Yeah, he's one of your OGs, right?
extremely OG and also like hold on a second. Where am I supposed to put it? Oh, here. There we go. I couldn't remember.
Oh, here we go again with the blocks.
No, because this time I think it's very forgiving, right? Yeah. Shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Korok. Oh, there was also a there was a thing there.
Did they ever say like anything interesting that we're skipping over?
No, they just say like, "Hi, you found me."
Oh, okay. Oops. Oh.
Oh, what was that? Oh, there's an Octorok throwing rocks at me. Throwing Octo rocks at me. Whoa. Can you not Octorok?
Yeah.
Can you Octonaut?
Again,
get 'em?
literally minding your own business.
Oh, sure. That's a good point.
And yes, I agree with you. Oh, you wouldn't believe like a burrito that's too big for one hand. That's too big of a burrito.
Oh, I
that's
like that
insane.
as a measure.
Yeah,
It's like that diet where you're not allowed to eat anything that's larger than your head.
Which I mean, when should you be eating anything
Oh, yeah.
like larger than your head
Yeah,
in one
there's.
sitting?
I think in The Simpsons, the joke is that he has a diet where like he can eat anything that he can fit between two rice cakes, and so he turns into
Oh,
this like gigantic, comically gigantic sandwich.
I mean, anything can fit between two rice cakes. I mean, I can
Oh,
fit like
come
the
on.
entirety of my
How?
fridge between two rice cakes.
You missed the my most glorious moment playing this game, trying to get a Korok seed and just failing miss. That was so terrible.
I still maintain the block was too big.
I mean, it clearly wasn't because I did it in the end, but. This better be fucking worth it. It won't be.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Come on. There we go.
And what do we get?
Of course.
Woo!
Huzzah. Anything else here? Okay. I think we can like teleport to some tower and then call it a stream.
Okay.
I call thee a stream.
I have spoken.
Yes. The thing is the size of your head.
It's a seafood diet. A seafood, I eat it.
Maybe it's like in a day. Maybe like the amount of food you need to eat in a day, like compressed into like a big sphere. Can't be larger than your head.
This,
You
right. This is.
would get a plastic mold of your head. Yeah. Blend all of your food into a mush and like pour it and drink it out of a plastic mold of your own head. Yeah.
Like put your head on the food scale
It's
and
the-
then measure the weight of your head.
It's the David Lynch diet.
Oh my god.
You literally have to eat out of your own a thing that's shaped like your own head. All right. I think that's a good place to call it. Are we gonna do the? Are we gonna do the thing? Are we gonna do this?
You push the buttons.
I love this. That was probably way too loud. Sorry, way too loud.
He's so proud of himself.
Hooray! Thank you for listening to the first inaugural
We finally did the thing that we've been saying we were gonna do.
ambitious crossover stream. Do we end this with plugs? I don't know.
No. I don't. Maybe. Everybody here already listens. Like.
Yeah, like what do we gotta play? You know the podcasts, you know the call-in show. You're here, so you know all of the things.
Oh my god, do we have to plug the Twitch now?
Oh, no. I mean, we should. I mean, eventually we might do a thing, an ambitious crossover Twitch or a breakthrough or whatever. Yeah. Everything in the video description if you're watching this on YouTube down below in the doodly doo, as they say. AV says.
Yeah, he does sometimes plug the Twitch. Anyway,
I do. Well, no, because I plug it in my things.
Right.
Say like my YouTube and my Twitch, whatever. But
yours, mine, and ours.
if you put enough watch hours on our YouTube, we'll probably be able to do a YouTube streams too. I mean, we can. I think we can't monetize them yet or some shit like
Right.
that.
It's a thing. Anyway, but then that would mean being on cam, and then that's a whole other situation. Anyway.
Not necessarily. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Thank you very much. More of this soon, and Tears of the Kingdom, all that shit. So have a good night. Bye.
Night,
Thank you, Jen.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.